Hey guys, it's me, Trollmaster, or Crumpkin, however you like to call me. And today, I'm gonna talk about drama that has already ended a day ago. Yippee! I'm not really gonna add anything new to the discussion. I just wanna say my opinion and how I feel. So, please don't take my opinion as fact. And please make your own opinion about the topic. But who cares about any of this boring blah blah blah, make your own opinion. Let's talk about seizures, dead people, Kangtang Sahur, and the Roblox community. But here's a brief overview. So there's this person called Mel, and he said that a friend of his died of a seizure because a Roblox game called Doom by Fate added a character that had really high flashing lights. You know, this already is pretty tragic, but it gets more insane. So there's this person called Nix, who was a moderator and not part of the dev team. And they responded to it, well, let's just say it's gonna go in the hall of how to not respond to drama or fame. And then when it got public, there was a lot of drama, lots of death threats, lots of slop tubers making video about it, and then there was a Krieg interview. And this interview really just flipped the whole thingaling. Yeah, there was a lot of contradictory information in her story, and she even said that she could run a mile in 5 minutes, which is nearly as impressive as me running a 5-minute mile in 3 minutes. They even said that they got to that room they use in like House MD. But you know what Dr. House would say about this information?
Everybody lies.
And then they said they didn't have any photos of Kid or know their Roblox username. How did people believe this? So from that information we have, Kid probably doesn't even exist. But this information came out 2 days after, and the damage was already done, and those messages from Nix didn't help much either. And most of it was emotionally charged because like somebody died. But Nix, as mentioned, wasn't a developer, and most of the developers weren't asleep. And let's look on the developers side. They just woke up and now they're being told that they killed somebody without any real evidence of that. So of course you're gonna respond weirdly to that situation. But the worst part was how the Roblox community responded. You got people making threads, TikToks, videos about that drama. People are sending death threats left and right. People are clumping Nix up with the developers. And nobody bothered to ask for actual evidence. Especially to all those uneducated people who clumped up Nix with the developers. Like, that's just a dick move, honestly. And you know what? Let's talk about this video in specific, honestly. It's literally spreading misinformation, clumps up Nix as Doom by Fate developers, and the icing on the cake has to be the thumbnail. How do you manage that? And I hope I don't sound like I don't care about epileptic people or that I think that the Doom by Fate developers are innocent 100%. I think they should have listened to their community when they said that 1x could have been a seizure warning. But the way the Roblox community handled the situation, it honestly just pisses me off. Alright, I think I've said enough, and I think it's time to conclude this whole video. I think the Roblox community has a problem of taking things at face value and not questioning it. Wait until there's more feasible evidence instead of instantly making up your opinion. Just think, stupid. You know what? Yeah, that's the whole message of this video. Just think, stupid. Think! Think, you stupid bastard!